glare right there. Let's turn this way here. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Miss D Grant, Jamaica Newfie. How you doing? How you doing? Blessings. Hi, Alicia. How you doing? Blinkview TV. Thank you guys for joining me. How you all doing? Just walked in through the door. Hi, Miss Nadine Peart. How you doing? Yeah, man. Thank you, thank you. Same to you. I'm just walking in through the door, and so I'll be talking about just my day and how cool it is outside right now. No, I don't. I'm no, not tired. Not tired at all. Good day. It was a good day for me. I'm feeling good, and mommy's feeling good, and it's a good day today. Of course, I was outside working quite a bit. As you can see from a video, I had a little help today with this gentleman by the name of Will that I made a video of. Thank you, Miss Grant. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. Oh, thank you, Jamaica Newfoundland. Blessing, blessing, man. Blessing, blessings. Thank you for that. Hi, Marlena. How you doing? That's a new name I'm calling here. Hopefully, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Hi, Patricia Smith. How you doing? Blessings to you too. Melody Jackson. How you all doing? How you all doing? I hope you guys are having a good day like how I had a good day. I'm going to try to read without my glasses on because there's a little reflection with the glasses. I hope the view is okay and there's no glare. I see a little glare there. I'm going to try to block this little glare out. I can see it right there. So let me turn the camera this way here. Mom is doing pretty good. Thank you very much. Pretty good. I can't see without the glasses. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, Nadine Peart. Well, you send my our love and that we're praying for her as well to hope she's doing okay. Hi, Judith. How you doing? Welcome to our channel, guys. Let's say hello to Judith for me, Vaz. She's new to my channel. How you doing? Hi, Miss Denise Clark. How you doing? How you doing? It's very hot in Jamaica. Boy, right. It was very hot yesterday here, Miss Jackson. But today, right now, the whole day was cool and nice. And right now it's about in the 60s. It's cool and nice outside. Really cool and nice. I didn't have to turn on the air conditioner today at all. Thank you, Nadine, for doing that. Thank you. Hey, big up yourself, Cameron family. How you doing? Big up yourself. Guys, let's say hello to Cameron family as well. I will. Them actually, Mom really checked in for bed already. Pops is still. He just went upstairs. Big up yourself, Randingo. Big up yourself. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, man. So tomorrow is the big day, guys, for those 7 young men. Right? I just came off the phone. I just got home. I just came off the phone with the principal, and he's going to do something for me. Yeah, man. Cameron, big up to your wife for me, your queen, all right? Yeah, Queen Shiva. Thank you. Yeah. Right. So tomorrow's a big day for those 7 young men. And I just can't wait to see, the clips of it. Tomorrow I'm going to call in at a certain time and maybe get to say hi and talk to them. And I'll try to see if I can get a recording of that. You all know and I mentioned today about, I made a video of him, I should say, with Will. And guys, please, I'm asking you, if you didn't see that video, I'm asking you all, I'm going to write it down. If you all can just go over and subscribe to this person for me, right? So let me see this one. Okay. Now, Will, I'll explain a little bit about Will to you guys, right? Will, I met Will here while mom and I were doing something feeding, helping to feed. I've been doing this for a couple of years now. Long before even YouTube, I was doing this. There's a place in Poughkeepsie called Exodus. It's a place where people get a second chance. They go there, people who have addictions, just name it, and they're doing pretty well. And so this place, I reached out to this place, and I've been actually cooking for that place for 5 years straight, right? Helping. This is long before I came on YouTube or mom came on YouTube. We've been doing that. So we'd normally do it sometimes twice for the year, Christmas or Thanksgiving, or we would normally try to do it twice for the year. We used to feed make a nice dish and bring it over to them. And they had reached out to me and told me that they had some guys here if I could find a little work. And I'd hired a couple of them a couple of times to help me when I had my business in Westchester, my garden. And here it is now, the last one. I met Will. And I was doing a little house project here in Wappinger Falls where I decided to help Will. And Will has been such a good worker, respectable man, and everything like that. Got so close to Will that I even got Will to come to my home and help me around the yard. Mom spoke to him, Pop spoke to him. He even met Colas, was even recording a one shot for Colas, recorded for my mom and myself. So just recently, I was calling him again to help me out with something, and I couldn't reach him. And I called for about 4 days straight, and that's not Will, because as soon as you call Will, he would have returned my call. So I went back over to Exodus and to find out that Will had fallen back a little bit. I think he lost his way for a little bit. But the good thing is, Will did it on his own. He was asking for help, and he went to a it's a home that you have to stay there for 40 days, no phone call, nothing, and try to fight his addiction. And he did it again. I spoke to Will today, guys. I called him. Well, he had called me and was asking how mom was, and I called him and asked him what is he doing, if he could give me a little hand today in the garden and to help me around the house. And he came over, and while driving here, he came out and told me that he lost his way a little bit again, and he's begging not for me to get angry, and if I could just forgive him. He promised not to do this again and stuff like that. And guys, everybody deserve a second chance, right? And you saw I made that video with Will, and I spoke to him and exactly what is bothering him. I want that him to share that on his wall. I didn't want to share too much. So, what we share today is okay, what he wanted to share, but he's going to share a lot more on his wall. And I would like you guys to go over and support him. I asked him to start a channel. I did it here today with him, and he just need a little guidance. Sometimes, a little prayer, write to him, explain to him that, he's doing this not just for himself, his kids, and, for himself, of course, and us. He wants to show the world that, he can do this, and he wants to help other people like himself. So it was a great day, guys. It was a great day. Thank you to Luke and T for jumping in for me today as well, and speaking to him as well. So that's what we're here to help each other out. Some of us, more 99 of us, have a family or a friend that we might know that might have fallen into this kind of thing as well. It's something a lot of us do not know about, and it's awareness that should needs more attention and to open up is with the drug addictions and things like that. And Will is willing to talk about it, and he's trying to help others, people like himself. and I want you guys to go over and support him. Guys, please, I'm begging you to go over and support him. Right? Excuse me. No one is perfect. Thank you, Miss Jackson. That exactly. No one is perfect. Hey, Yoki man, how you doing? Blessings, blessing. I'm sorry, I wasn't just reading there. White Flag Nation is here. Hey, Luke, big up yourself. Okay. Spoiler wifey. Blessings, 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 blessings. Hey, Tashana Smith, how you doing, little sister? How you doing? Guys, let's say hello to my little sister there, Tashana Smith, for me, please. Hey, Tashana, I was just going back on some videos and I couldn't stop laughing. You got the perfect video. Actually, excuse me. Just getting a little choke up there. You got a good video of me, Tashana. I was watching it again. Guys, I'm going to share it. I'm taking a little video from Tashana and share it, me into the breadfruit tree and the little mango tree that I did climb. Yeah, man. So what's up, Yoki man? How you doing? Yeah, man, I have my water, no coffee. I had enough coffee. I just came back in. Guys, I just drove to Westchester, New York, an hour there and an hour back. While I was driving there, I realized my right tire, front tire, had low air. But tomorrow I'll take care of it. I made it there and back. Yeah, man. So, again, I want people to listen to Will's story. I posted something on my wall and I want you guys to go over and support him as well. And he's going to be sharing more. He's coming over tomorrow again. I'm going to pick him up tomorrow again and give him a little more work around the house as well. It's been pretty hard with just me doing all of these things. It's just very hard, guys. And I want to say to some of you guys, YouTubers, don't think I'm not over on your wall. I go over as much as can, especially at nights when I'm laying in bed. I have my phone running. I have my laptop running. I have my TV running, and I'm trying to always help out another person with a watch hour or whatever like that. Sometimes during the day, I'm too busy because I'm trying to cut a video for myself or for my mom or doing something around the house and so like that. So, guys, excuse me for that. You know what I mean? But I do go onto each one channel and try to help out as much as I can. Hey, Sema, Jay, how you doing? How you doing? No problem. Well, you're here. You're here. You're not at work. No, you're here with me. Thank you. Hi, Dawn Gill. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Didn't she look good, guys? She looked great. And it was a special moment bringing her to the restaurant. I know, I know it was hard, but she wanted to go in person and thank Sylvia's restaurant and them for what they did because, well, she was in a hospital and she was hungry and she couldn't eat any and anything. And she called them and Miss Sylvia found somebody to drop off some food for her. Just today, well, just yesterday, we found out that the two-person, and I hope they're watching this video because I know they watch Mom. The two persons were, I think one of them is a doctor or two of them is a doctor and drove over the food for Mom at the hospital. So big up to them. I want to meet them in person and thank them myself as well. Yoki man was watching a little brother live earlier and feeding. Okay, proud of his journey. Yeah, man, I'm big up. Yeah, man, he should be reaching home. What I think he should be heading home now. Is he back in Jamaica yet? Guys, I have not even got. Today was such a busy day. I have not watched anything with little brother. Normally, I would watch to see what is he doing or so like that. Nothing I watched today. Hey, Donna Garden, how you doing? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, she's getting better, stronger every single day, every single day, every single day. Thank you. True people manager will have a heart. Love always putting. Yeah, man. That is what it is, guys. This is what we're. YouTube is like a big family. I keep on saying that YouTube is a big family. We need to stick together, help each other out, you know. And guys, I don't know if you realize, I'm close to my 10K. I'm close to my 10K. I can't wait to see that 10K. So big up yourself, guys, for helping me to soon reach to my 10K. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Randing. I appreciate it. Hey, Lady Janice, how you doing? Blessings to you. Good night, good night. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Miss Pear. Thank you. Yeah, man. She looked so good. She really did look good, man. She really good. So she went over to the restaurant and thanked Miss Sylvia. She had a moment because it was touching because she really was hungry that time when she really called them and she couldn't find no food, that really she could eat and so like that. And it was very touching for her and just telling them thanks. And you see she break down a little bit. Mommy always break down when it comes to certain things. She has a good heart. Yeah, them love cool. Yeah, I hope them let him back out of the country. Them love him so much. They might want to try keep him. Yeah, man. So I'm happy little brother is doing well. I'm happy he's safe. I can't wait for him to reach back home though, where I know him totally safe. And listen, I want to send my love and blessings also to Sham and the kids because I know they must miss them father and she miss her husband. That's a long period of time as well. Normally, stay normally 2 weeks away. That was a long time. So big up yourself, Sham. You're a good mother and a good wife. Blessings to your sister. Blessings, blessings. Hi, Silman West. Good night, Marlon, Auntie Pauline, Pops, and everyone else who's in chat. Thank you. Blessings, blessings, blessing, Miss West. Thank you. Monica. Great news about Auntie Pauline. Thank you very much. It was a really good news. You know, hey David, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, man. It was a good news. And guys, I want to tell you because I know Mom went later on in the evening on Gemrock's radio live. But there's something I'm going to say. I know I said it into one of the videos, but it was so funny when the doctor walked in. You know, he had good news to tell us, and he checked everything and saw the bag and everything and how much fluid was coming out. And he said, well, I think we could take out the tube now. And she was nervous because it hurts moving around. So she think when it's coming out, it's going to hurt her a whole lot. Mom was like, oh, it's like just screaming and said, please don't hurt me. Can you numb it? Can you put this on it? Could you put that on it? And I remember she was screaming at one time and she was saying, oh no. And he's like, I haven't touched you yet. I haven't touched you yet, and you're screaming. Anyway, while he did that, he put something on there and he took it out and she didn't know. And he goes, please, numb it. Just tell me when you're going to do it. Closing her eye. Tell me when you're going to take it out. He goes, ma'am, I took it out already. She never felt a pain. She was so happy. While Pops is beside me, actually, bawling, literally bawling, and he's trying to look, and the nurse was blocking him, and he's trying to look, and I'm like, Pops, why you bother looking if it's bothering you? But anyway, everything went well. Everything went well. Thank you, Jesus. Everything went well. She didn't have no pain taking it out. She didn't even know it was out. The doctor is good. And I thank you, Dr. Choi. I thank you very much, the nurse, and all the rest of the people and staff in there. I thank you all for this safe surgery that you have given my mother. And I thank you guys very much as well. Yeah. Blessing, T. Blessing. Yeah, and then I was reading a comment. There's two comments. I'm going to talk about two people. I can't call a name because I don't remember the name. And I did not delete them yet, but I'm going to delete them eventually. But I wanted to say something to certain people out there. We not like bad mind people. We're not here for them kind of people. So if you have nasty comments, please don't come on my wall or my mother wall and leave these comments. I just realized a lady made a comment on my I think it was on my wall or my mom's wall. And she just opened her YouTube channel on June 23rd, 2025. Just opened it up just a couple of days ago. And her first comment was here. Her first comment ever made. She made it was a nasty comment. So it's somebody who just started a channel and doing this. Well, let me tell you, it takes more than you guys to cut us down. We're tough, we're strong, and we have God on our side. So let me tell you guys something. The ones who are trying to do this and trying to do these bad things, things not gonna work on us. I can tell you that. No matter what's in it, not going to work on us. Okay? I'm going to hold my tongue because sometimes I want to say something and I might say something and it's going to be disrespectful. And this is not the channel for it, as I said. So you know what? I'm leaving you up to God, and I'm going to delete them eventually, right? But the words that she said was very nasty. Another gentleman wrote, and it was 3 months ago. I'm just seeing the comments, and I think 3 months ago, it could have been one recently as well, saying some bad things about my mom again on her channel, and saying, which just the other day with Cola's feeding mom. I told him, I said, sir, you're not in my home. You do not know what we go through as a family, and you do not know what is happening here. So for you to make that nasty comment where he said, we're only doing it for show, Auntie Pauline, like, Auntie Pauline don't feel like nothing, and it's only for show. She not sick and she this, and he said some nasty things. Brother, don't let me catch you. I can tell you that. Don't let me catch you. Don't let me catch you. It's when it comes to my mother, don't let me catch you. I love my mother more than my life. Let me just tell you that. Right? I will leave YouTube and jump on you. We can't tell you that. That's my mother. I love my mother to death. And I will never make somebody take advantage of my mother or say something nasty about my mother. So you're lucky, say you're behind cameras, brother. You're lucky behind cameras. Okay? You don't notice these people hide behind the camera. They don't show themselves. They don't talk who they are. Right? But I try to not let these people trigger me. I try to let them trigger me at all. Yeah, man. Anyway, back to this. I will leave those people. I don't even waste my time too much on them, but I just wanted to talk to the camera and talk to you guys about these people. They're coming out of the woodwork. It's called jealousy. I know they do not know us. So it's either something they're jealous about, or them parents never teach them any respect. Because maybe their parents didn't have no respect themselves, right? And this goes out to those negative people out there. You always find them out there. Jamaica, let me tell you, and I know it's Jamaicans. I know they're Jamaicans. I just know they're Jamaicans. It's sad to say we have some nasty ones out there, right? They have nothing better to do, right? Yeah, thank you, Yoki man. Thank you. But I say I'm one of them guys, Yoki man. I'm straightforward. I talk, you know what I mean? I talk how I feel sometimes, right? You see, it hurts me knowing because it's my mother and knowing that what she's going through right now. It kind of hurts me a whole lot. Yeah, man. It looks still trying to join the WFN, but I look like flag. Yeah, man. When they go low, please go high, Marlon. Yeah, I try to just change. Sometimes I'm learning how to deal with them. I try to learn to deal with these people sometimes. Joyful Julie say, just delete them. But sometimes it's good to let them know, where they're coming from, what they're doing is wrong. And somebody have to talk. But even I'll do them just make up the channel, then delete the channel afterwards, make up another channel, and they're trying to bring somebody down, a good person down. Well, let me tell you something. It's not going to bring me down. As I said, anybody want to say anything to me is fine. But when it comes to my mother, I'm going to call it out. I'm going to call them out, and God, He knows. Don't let me catch you now. Don't let me catch you now. Yeah. I will block them. Definitely block them. Exactly. That's why I try not to tell mom. I try not to tell mom about this. Hey, Grace to grow KO. Hi, guys, let's say hello to Grace to grow KO for me, please. Yeah, man. We still need some help as well, guys, with the school bags. I know I've been getting some calls. I've been getting some help with for Grace to go for the Nigeria trip. I've been getting some help with that, and I spoke to Grace today about it. Also, I wanted to talk about was the school kids. I had some more people reach out and send me something for those young men, and I'm still gathering that money that I have for them to do something else for those young boys as well. So, there's a lot of project going on right now, and I thank you all again for even just watching here. If you can always help out. Reach me if you want to help out and do something. Just let me know. Will always talk something. Don't ever repeat what they say. No, I don't repeat certain things. I don't repeat certain things. I just repeat. Yeah. But some people have to be called out sometimes. Some of those guys, those nasty people have to be called out sometimes. And thank you, thank you, thank you. So anyway, let's get back on track and leave those people. Let's just blow that off. We open the door and just let them out, them nasty people. Hey, Delroy Adventure TV, greetings, Marlon. Yeah, man. Guys, let's say hello to Delroy Adventure TV, guys. If you have never subscribed to him before or seen his video, please go over to his wall and subscribe to his wall, to his video, to him, and watch some of his videos as well, please. Yeah, man. So big up yourself, Delroy. Yeah, man. I want to make sure, Delroy, because again, I don't remember everybody that I do have on here. So I'm going to snapshot that, make sure that I have you here, that I can definitely make sure that I have subscribed to you myself. Right. Um, Today I actually was speaking to Jamaica Adventures, and he's planning to meet with me and to help me when I come to Jamaica. And I want to big him up for that. That's Jamaica Adventure and Tropical Hunter, who will be coming and staying with me for a couple of days while I'm there in Jamaica. And hopefully we'll do some nice contents together. So I want to big up Jamaica Adventure and Tropical Hunter. I spoke to them and gave them roughly a date that I most likely will be in Jamaica. I cannot share it as yet, but I gave a heads up to them. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, cuz. How you doing, guys? Let's say hello to Annie Stories 2024 for me. I'm happy you're feeling much better, cuz. You take it easy. You worry for mommy too much and you don't feel too well. So let's big up Annie Stories 2024. That's my cousin in Florida who found Backyard Restaurant for Colors and I. Yeah, big up yourself, Annie. Love you, cuz. Yeah, man. Yeah. So as I said, it was a great day, guys. A great day, guys. So my T-shirt up there, thanks to T and Joyful Julie. So I must make sure I put up a color. I'm putting up green today. The next time I do a video, I put up a different color. There's my T-shirt. Let me see. You can see there, guys. That's a Marlon Chung, the paid for admission. Still available. If you want, it's still available, right? Hey, CNN, CCN World TV News. I love that content you did just the other day. I really enjoyed it very much. I watched it. I really liked that. That was very nice. You know, thanks for looking out for my little brother. as well. Yeah, so blessings to that. Yeah, man. So you all saw that mom lost some weight. She lost quite a bit of weight, guys, a lot of weight. And she said she's gonna make sure she try to keep it off. But I told her she can make sure she try to keep it off. Make sure she eats her vegetables and her things, and but don't stop cooking good things for me because she has to cook for me. I will burn it off. Don't worry, I will burn it off. But she has to remember she still has to do some epic cooking videos because there's much more out there for you guys to see from Auntie Pauline. And she might not be eating it, but she'll be cooking it, and I will eat it for her. Yeah, man. Have them put a QR code in the back so the people can just scan their phones, find your channel, or look. Okay, so, yeah, I'll look through that. I'll look through that. Yes, thank you very much for that. You know, thank you for that. Yes. What you say, Marlon? For a Chinese girl, your chat bad. You know that? Yeah, I want to big up, guys. I'm just going to call her name. I want to big up Miss Pat. Miss Pat, I love you. I know I've been busy. Normally, I would call Miss Pat all the time, and Miss Pat, every time Miss Pat call, is sometimes I'm recording and doing something, and I know she knows. But I love you, Miss Pat. Big up yourself. She's had my back from day one. I love you very much, Miss Diane B. Um, of course, I hope, so many other people out there I wanted to thank very much that have my thing. Denise Clark, who's on right now, those are some big, thank you very much, T, who have been having, had my back and still have my back. I appreciate it very much. Yoki Man, of course, T and them, everybody, I know everybody. Thank you guys. I appreciate it very, very much. I really do. You know? Yes. So, Luke, I might lose track. You remember? I remember we were talking. Why I was going to do my live. This is something we was talking about. Well, of course, we spoke about people, family members might who has a drug or some kind of addictive problem. Guys, the listen. Reach out to me if you know someone has that kind of problem. And if we can guide you, we will. Will has a lot of knowledge because he's there. He was there. He's still there, but he's out of it. And how he went out and seek help, right? And where to go. Because a lot of, I'm new to this. I do not know much about it. I want to learn more because I know that there's so much more awareness out there that we all need to learn about this addiction that these people have and how not to turn our back. And I really like a part where Will said, when Will said that the person that they really wanted to hear from, to mean to was his own family, because sometimes people go out there and try to help them. Because I told him, when he said nobody tried to help us, I says no, 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 that's not true because I know people try to help them, but they don't listen to them. The one they really want and was looking for it was their own family. And I respect when he said that. And another thing, I respect what he said. He was doing this for his kids. He had 3 kids and he was doing this for his kids. And I respect that for him, to him. I respect him for doing that or saying that. By the end of the month, you're going to get 10K. I hope so. I said to you, well, I have to pull back on that one, Luke and T. If I get the 10K, I can't come to Florida now. I will have to wait off because I have a lot of things here doing still with mom. And then by that time, it's to head to Jamaica. So I did promise that I would come up with a 10K, but I have to pull back on that one. Thank you, CCN World News TV. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Yoki Man. I appreciate it. Yoko Man. Blessings, blessings to you all. Yes. Subways. That's easy, Marlon. Okay. Now, to the Cameron family. I know if you're still here or not, I respect them very much as well. It's possibility as what my mom, I still trying to check out more, because I think Cameron and I might be related. But Cameron reached out already to me that anything we're doing in Jamaica, he's willing to jump in and help out as well. And I respect that with them. When this is just to show you what kind of friends we are, YouTube friends, family, that we all try to help each other. And my goal I want to set, I'm going to explain to you the goal I want to set in Jamaica. You see, from this school here with the principal and these young men, this is something I want to push forward more in Jamaica, that these young men who are doing very well in school should be recognized, and the ones who are coming up next, to push them to have the same thing what these other young men achieved, right? And I think we need to do that more for Jamaica, or young youth and young women of Jamaica, right? It's something I want to see if we can push more, is to, you know, reach out to them and let them know, give them like a pat on the shoulder. I think everybody loves that. Everybody loves that. And I want to spread this in Jamaica. I just don't want to do just St. Elizabeth. I want to go to other places. Maybe I can find. And it's a poorer school, guys. It's a poorer school who don't have the money and the things I'm really looking into. It doesn't matter what school, though, it is. If the young men are doing well, we want to recognize them. But with the breakfast thing that Luke and T and I, we're dealing with here with schools in Jamaica, are the poorer schools who the kids that have to go to school hungry, or the parents don't have the money, or they're running late to go to school and they didn't eat anything, and we want to make sure that each one of these kids have a breakfast first. We want to push this big thing in Jamaica. I wish if it will spread in Jamaica and change, where every school will give the kids breakfast in the morning, and if they can give them even a 15 or 20 minutes extra time to make sure these kids eat, this way they can study properly, because no kid cannot study on a hungry stomach, right? I wish if this will spread, I wish if other YouTubers will come out and make videos of contents like these for the kids as well, or a younger youth, because as I said, I'm sorry, those are our excuse me, I'm losing my thoughts and my word here. Those are our future, right? So I want to see more YouTubers to get out there and push more of these youth to do better, right? Let's use our little power that we have and try to push them to do better out there. Let's recognize our youth in Jamaica. As what I said, Mom said before, that she sees Jamaica changing a whole lot. And I've seen it too, because I see the crime has cut down a whole lot in Jamaica and everything like that. Um, let's just try to help them out, guys. We here in America, I'm not saying that we're rich, or everybody, we not better roses here, but if we can even send a dollar or two, or even just keep watching the videos, however it is, to support us, to help them down there as well too, right? So we want to do that. Respect, Delroy. Respect, Delroy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Kelly. How you guys? Let's say hi to Kelly Toon. Kelly Toon is on. How you doing, Kelly? Yeah, man. Blessing. Thank you very much. Yes, she looks so good. so good yesterday. It was really nice. It was so nice. Just seeing mom smiling. She was so happy. You guys saw that walk she was doing, and she was like, yes, yes, that tube was out. She can walk around without holding a bag of her thing. That's, that was a whole thing. She had to hide it. She had a bag that she wears and hide that bag into it, that people don't see it or anything like that, with a smelly thing inside there, and all of that draining out of her. She just didn't want that anymore. So she was so happy to see that, you know. And again, thank you, June. Again, every day June stops here still and visit mom. She had just left before I came. I heard I left her here, and just when I reached home, I heard she had just left. So big up to you, June. Thank you very much for looking out for my mom as well. Yeah. I'm sorry. This sometimes this does this weird. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Yeah, man. I'm so happy for my mom. I'm Kelly. My mom is my heart, Kelly. You know, and I want you all to remember to respect your mother. Sometimes life might be hard, where your mother cannot give you everything you need, you know. But remember one thing: she gave you birth, she gave you life. Okay, I know there's I don't think there's any women out there really who just wanted us, just do it with them child. I think it's just certain circumstance they land into while you see that where they're not great mothers. But if they had the opportunity, they would be great mother. I really think so. That is what I believe. You know, I just can't see any woman who'd want to give birth and not loving their child, you know? And it's sad to see if there's any of them out there. It's really sad to see, But remember, guys, love your mother. Your mother, you know. I'm not saying not to love your father either, but boy, 9 months of pain, trust me, your mother means a whole lot to you. My mother was a mother and a father to me. Thank you, Delroy Adventure. Thank you. Yeah, man. That's true. That is true. Sammy. Thank you. Yeah, man. I'm just happy. It's just healing, as what the doctor said. It's going to be healing inside slowly and outside, and she can't wait to get in the kitchen. So even by next week, you'll see maybe my mother coming downstairs, which I don't think she's ready for. She's not ready for it as yet, but she'd want to come in and just assist either Pops and I. And she wants to come downstairs, of course, which is good for her to walk around. If tomorrow's a nice day, I would love to see her outside walking around as well. We don't want her to be just in one spot, So hopefully we see her tomorrow. That's true, Kelly. That is true. Okay, so Kelly says, right, only one mom in the lifetime. You may can and get new friends, but not a new mom. That's exactly correct. Exactly. My mother has been my rock all along and still is my rock. You know, I can't explain to you guys what a mom she is. Nobody could understand. You know, she have given me the world, everything. The most important thing that we needed was love, and she gave us that, and protection. My mother is very protective, especially me, her wash belly, very protective of me. You know, I know she love all of us. No, don't get me wrong, she love all of us, but she's very protective of me because I'm the baby, and I was sicky sicky. I'm Bali Bali when we did little. Hi, Miss Murphy, Murray. I'm sorry. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I thank you all. I see that video is really doing very well. I thank you all. You know, just to see that smile on her face, and she was so happy. Thank you guys very much. Thank you very much. Anytime, Annie, anytime. You know that. Anytime. You know, I still, anybody who knows somewhere, somehow, I have some old videos I said on some VHA tape, them old time tapes. I would love to share you know, whatever I can save from it, because I know it's been many, many years. I need to save it. I need somebody who can, where I can bring that to see if they could take that out and save whatever they can save. You want to see Auntie Pauline Young and Auntie Pauline out there helping and literally shoveling everything, doing everything, was when she went to Honduras. That was back in 2000, I think it was 2002, if I'm not lying. Um, and she built a house over there, guys, for a family, right? Um, she built a house over there for this little old lady that she felt sorry for. I call her Mamita. Mamita, again, Mamita left us. Rest in peace, Mamita. She was a little old lady. And mom built a little house over there for her at one point. Back in 2000, either 2004, just a couple of years after we went there. Mom built a little house for her, and mom literally put her own hands to show people that she jumped in and helped to work. And after Hurricane Mitch, we went back again to help the family. And let me tell you, there's so much things we did. This is again long before YouTube, long before YouTube and everything like that. You guys have to see those videos, what we had to go through to reach the jungle. I wish if you guys will see those video. And these are things we did from our heart. You know. Thank you, T. Thank you. Appreciate that, Randigo. Yes, man. The food, great food, great food. I miss my mom's cooking. Hey, Live, Love, Laugh TV, how you doing? Yeah, man, guys, let's say hello to Live, Love, Laugh TV. She's on. Yeah, Yoki man, finally you found the white flag. Hey, Colors, little brother is on, guys. Color Smith, are you home, little brother? You safe? I'm sorry I haven't keep up in the past 2 days. Big up yourself. And little brother, thank you very much for reaching out and doing that video with me with those young boys. Hi, Miss Alicia. How you doing? How you doing? Let's say hello to little brother. He's online. Miss Alicia, they're all both doing very well. Mom is they're sleeping now, actually, but they're both doing very well. Yes, mom had a great day yesterday with the doctor, and you have to just see that video and see her smile. Thank you. You're still in the Philippines, but them Filipino kidnap you or something. Just tell me now, then I'll have to come over and get you. I'll find a way of getting you back out. I know them don't want you to leave the Philippines right now. Them love you too much. I hope you're safe, little brother. Just reach back home safe. I spoke to the girls the other day. I get to speak to them a little bit and so like that. Off camera, of course. I got to speak to them the other day. And as a matter of fact, look here, little brother. I'm going to show you something. As a matter of fact, I don't even move it. Them dolly. I have the two dolly I had for them here. And I promised them this dolly. And I think it's JC said to me, make sure you put my name on there. Put my name on there. I showed them the dollies, like, let me put my name on there. Yeah, they can't keep him. No, man. I know, man. We have to get him back out. So, Colors, you see Kelly Toon saying hi to you and blessings to you too. And as hold on, I miss Delarice. How you doing? Good night, Mom. How is Mom doing? Mom is doing pretty good. Thank you very much for asking. She's doing very well. Today was actually a beautiful day as well. Cool and nice, and she's smiling. She was downstairs for a little bit, and around. She's doing very well. Thank you very much. Yes. Hey, Galene's Kitchen Adventure. How you doing? Good night. Good night. Good night. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, 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 yes. I can smile. I can laugh. I feel so good. I'm not lying. Today, as I said, it was a great day. Just to see from yesterday to today, my mom feeling so good, walking around without no bag. You know, yeah, man. I thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. Yes. And I got hey, colors. I speak to I spoke to Arlene for the first time. Lord, she's sweet. She was very sweet on the phone, but we'll talk about that another time. But I got to speak to her on the phone the other day. Janet Williams, I saw you and Auntie Pauline and Pops going and coming from the doctor. I was happy to see her remove the tube. She was in spirit to give her my love. I will. Thank you, Miss Janet Williams. Thank you very much. She was what a wonderful feeling it was with that day. That yesterday was just a great day. A great, great day. I know mom thank all of you guys. I know she don't come out and hear, but I know she does it in her videos all the time. But I'm also giving you that thanks to mom and thanks to Pops. Pops has been the greatest, the greatest. One thing I realized with Pops though, Pops not doing too well into the heat. So I don't really want him to go outside too much. Pops don't do too well into the heat. The other day, Pops just drove to the supermarket and back. We had to rush him upstairs to go lay down and turn on the AC. So Pops is not doing too well with the sun right now. And I got to keep my eyes on him. So yeah, White Flag Nation blessings. Yes, man. That is it. Papa the boss. Yes. Yeah, man. You know, actually, tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for me. As I said, Will is coming in the morning. Pops wants to speak out. I think Pops is going to make me a little video. He's going to speak out a little bit tomorrow. And what about? I do not know, but he said to me he wanted to talk a little bit, and I was surprised because Pops don't talk. Pops don't talk at all. So Pops want to speak out something tomorrow. It will be a surprise with you guys. And then I want to see those 7 boys. Tomorrow's their final day there at that that school in St. Elizabeth. Square 4. Good night, Marlon. Happy to hear that your mother is up and thanks God strong old lady. Yes, man. Don't call her old lady though, because she feels stronger right now. She lost the weight and she feels stronger right now. She can't wait to get into the kitchen, you know. And little brother, she miss you already. Hear me telling you, don't forget, guys. My mother watch all my videos, so she's going to hear me saying this, but I didn't want to say it here. But guys, don't forget on July 4th to go over to Auntie Pauline Yato Abroad, which is my mom, my loving mother, and to say happy birthday to her. It means, and the day before, July 3rd, is her grandson's birthday. That's Hayden, my heart, my other piece of my heart, my nephew. His birthday is July 3rd, and his grandmother is July 4th. So, guys, remember that. Just a nice little happy birthday for her. It is great. Little brother, you can send me a video singing happy birthday. It would be nice for her. Yeah. Yeah, I want to hear Pop's talk. I really want to hear him Pop's talk. But you know, when Pops, I guess it's just so much. It's so much with for Pops. Just watching Mom getting better. I think he's feeling great with it. I think he also miss her in the kitchen too with the cooking. But Pops want to talk about some things tomorrow. I know what it is, what he mentioned really, but I want it to be a surprise to you guys really. Let's hear what Pops has to say. So you guys will be seeing that video very soon where Pops will be speaking out. Yes, square four. Yes. It was brutal. It was really brutal over here. It was 110. I think it was Tuesday, 110 degrees here over here. It was so bad. Even me, Luke and T will tell, speak to you. If you guys see that Wednesday, which was yesterday, I I was supposed to go to bingo yesterday and pick up my neighbor. And that sun was so brutal. When it hit me, for all of the running up and down I was doing yesterday, I got them out of the sun, brought them home, and I had to do a lot of other errands outside. And that sun hit me. And all I wanted to do was just sleep. I couldn't keep my eyes open. And I had to call my neighbor and cancel bingo yesterday. And I went to sleep. And I just remember I spoke to T on the phone. And I remember remember speaking to her on the phone, really. I remember just saying I was so tired. And she said, get some sleep. And that was it. Anybody called me after that, I don't remember. I was totally out until the early morning I got up. So that sun is very dangerous, guys. It draws everything out of you. It draws everything out of you. You know. Hi, Ruby Smith. How are you doing? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, and thank you for the prayers for my mom. I appreciate that very much. Was yeah, yes, but and then today, that will get people sick. That really get people sick because look how hot it was yesterday, and tonight here, today was nice. It's perfect weather, and look here right now, right as we speak right now, outside here in New York, Wapager Falls, New York, it's in the 60s. It's cool. You need a sweater or something to go outside right now, and that's how people get sick. That heat, that cold, the change of climate. That's how people get sick. So you guys have to be careful of that. And I'm going to go back again into something else that I wanted to talk with Will. So Will has never traveled before, and guys, we want to congratulate Will because August 19th is when his program is finished, where Will get back on track. He can be able to fly again. He can be able to travel again because Will cannot leave out of Dutchess County right now. But will be able to travel again, leave out of Dutchess County, and I'm going to try to get his passport for him. Right, that's something I want to work on to get his passport. I want him to see Florida. He's always been wanted to go to Florida. I want him to see Florida. I want him to eat a mango in Florida. Yes, little brother, I know he'll eat a mango in Jamaica too, but I want him to go to Florida and pick a mango and have a good time. And I can't wait for Will to get through. I want Will to be a part, you know, um, of the family. Will is a part of the family, I should say. I shouldn't say want to. Will is a part of the family. And Will just started his YouTube channel, guys. So if you're just coming in, Will just started his YouTube channel. And please, guys, if you can go over and subscribe to him. I want to I'm very proud of him, guys. I'm very proud of him to see where he is and what he's doing and how he reached out for help and what he wants to do, and I'm very proud of him. I'm really, really proud of him, you know. I found what's wrong with weight loss and we're able to sleep. Yes, and I got some sleep. I'm telling you, I think that was all of it. That was all of it. I couldn't get no sleep because of mom and the whole 9 year. It's not easy, guys. I wish if you guys could just be in my shoes to see what I go through per day. You know, um, the recording, both running the household, doing so many things, guys, and here still trying to help my fellow brothers and sister YouTubers out there. With everything that I'm going through, I always try to help them. Always going on, trying to give them watching thing. And if you go on my wall right now on the description, you're going to see a couple of YouTuber names. Those are a couple of friends. I just call it a couple this time around. Not everybody. So please, guys, if you have never subscribed to them, please just subscribe to them and just tell them I sent you over if you're new there. Right. So this is what I try to do all the time, is to help out the others who needs help as well. Thank you, little brother, right, for giving me that platform. I never would forget it, in Florida. And remember, little brother, you're the one who pushed me out there. You told me that night, I never forget. It was, I would think it was February. It's actually January 5th, 2025. I left backyard, and while we were driving back home to the Airbnb, little brother said to me, I think you need to start up your channel. Look on the love that people gave you and calling out your name and want to take pictures with you. And I remember little brother said in the car going back to the Airbnb that I needed to start my YouTube channel. And it was that night, I will never forget, it was after 3 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep. And that's when I announced that I had a channel. So little brother, thank you very much for that. So you have given me that break, and I hope you really appreciate what I'm doing. I'm trying to help other people just like what you did for me and many other people. So thank you very much again, little brother, for that. He could be sleeping now, guys, if he's still in the Philippines. Actually, no. If I'm in the Philippines, it's broad daylight now, so maybe I'm recording a video. Yes, it's 12 hours. So right now it will be about 11:41 a.m. there. So maybe he's not, maybe he's watching, or maybe he's recording, because little brother is always on the go. Is somebody who I respect, somebody who dedicate his life to YouTube and always making contents, every single thing, every time. If it's not in phone, is in thing, always recording something. He really put the work out, and that's why he deserved every single thing he has. He puts his work in. So again, guys, as a YouTuber, it takes a whole lot. Don't think you're just going to just come on and one bam 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 and you're going to be up there. There's a lot of work into it. Even although little brother pushed me out there and he called me in, yes, a lot of people followed me over. I still have to put a lot of work in, that people will still come back over to the channel and help me watch my videos and give me the watch hours. Right? Yeah, man. I appreciate it, Yoki, man. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. You know. Anyway, tomorrow, I'm going to be honest with you guys, because everybody been looking for my Scotch bonnet pepper. I did not have time this year around with everything that's been going on. So I had a friend who sowed the seeds for me. That's where I went tonight. And I picked up my peppers and a few other things that they sowed for me. And tomorrow, I'm going to be planting those. So, yes, guys, I got my Scotch bonnet pepper. Them in that I asked a friend to sow the seed for me and get these things for me because I did not have time. Normally, right now in my house, well, not now because the weather was really bad this time around. It was cold for the longest while. I would have all my things planted inside and catching up and going outside in the sun to build up. So I didn't get a chance this year, guys. So I'll be honest with you, I took shortcut and I had a friend who sowed the seeds for me and everything like that. So the Scotch bonnet pepper, them going to be planted tomorrow. And I want to buy some more stuff. So our sap. Okay, let's go back to see. Michelle, saying something about sour sap. Thank you, Glene's Kitchen Adventure. Appreciate it. We're all family here. We're all family. Always will spread love. Always will spread love. Even to them, excuse me, too big head one way write something bad. Because I wish if they'll just reach out and just talk. Whatever them on them, on their mind. When is it going to be ready? Well, we don't have soursop here in New York, but I do get them in Florida. And I do have a gentleman that my brother and I, little business that we do to the side, um, gets them. And it comes right from Jamaica. But I'm going to tell you something about soursop. My brother sent me about 8 boxes of soursop from Florida to New York. And in that space of time, it took about 3 to 4 days before it came, all the boxes. They did not do well traveling, locked up into the box, sealed up into the box like that. You see, from Jamaica, those boxes has hold, breathing thing. Well, for my brother to ship them here to me in New York, they did not come great. So it's not something I am going to be doing again. The only time I will ever do that is if I drove to Florida or drive them back from Florida, then I will bring soursop back to New York. But for shipping, it's out of the question. And few other fruits and vegetables that we deal with will not be shipped because I just think in that seal box, it doesn't travel well. Most of those fruits don't travel well. So it's not something I can do. Right now, he has a lot of lung lang and lychee out there. He had a lot of mangoes the other day, you know. But it happened to you before from Florida. Yes, it doesn't ship too well. It doesn't ship too well. So those are things that I just cannot ship anymore. Okay, Miss Woodchuck is no longer here. Miss Woodchuck is moved out, and she forgot to pay me the rent. So Miss Woodchuck moved out. I wanted to see if I can show this one. What he had, Neesberry, he has jackfruit, mangoes to kill. I don't know if you guys ever had the mango called Kari. There's a mango called Kari. It's a new mango just a couple of years ago called Kari. Yeah, thank you for the white flag. Thank you, thank you. So these are the little couple of fruits. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to try to see if I can get that in. Let's try to block the glare. I don't know if you can see that, guys. All those mangoes, lychee, Neesberry, jackfruit. Yeah, that's my brother who does that. But let me tell you, since lately he doesn't even have to leave his property. He gets it, brings it back to the property, and they're all reaching there. So he doesn't have to go and deliver anymore or drive around the places. directly from his location, which I can't give out on air, of course. Um, they go and pick it up from him. And guys, I'm telling you, last year, if you guys like sorrel when it comes into Christmas time, you can place your order with me, but not right now. Don't give it to me now. In maybe November, I can do that for you guys. In Florida, and I think sorrel will ship okay. I think it ships okay, right? But acres and acres of sorrel, and I'm going to have a lot of Scotch bonnet pepper this year as well. Hopefully, because it's still early. Okay, Manager Malam, people give him his flowers. Thank you, okay, man. So my flowers are going to be given me. Thank you. On July 26th in White Plains, um, Mrs. Grace to Grow KO and is having a trying to remember everything with it. Sometimes I don't like that, but anyway, let's go over to Miss Grace KO wall, and you will see um, that they're presenting Mom and I a flower while we're alive. They're thanking us for the good work that we've been doing and the recognition. They recognize us for all those good work and things. So, Miss KO, there's a lot more of it that I have to learn of. And I'm so sorry, Miss KO. It's like I didn't. Sometimes I have to study and read everything before I start talking about it. But as you talk about flowers, I do have to mention that it's going to be in White Plains, and I know the ticket is very expensive, but it's for a good cause. It's $150 per ticket. But the table, I think we could sit. There's 10 at a table. I think 10 at a table. So if we did a group thing, it will be much cheaper. It will be cost maybe $100 instead of 150 if we bought a table, right? So instead of 1,000, it will be much less, right? I think it'll be. I think she said like $800 a table or something like that. So it's a group. It'll be much cheaper. Just have to package it correctly. Yeah, I'm going to learn more about it, how to start packaging fruits and things. That's another thing that I have to learn about packaging fruit, because everybody here in New York, and not just New York, from California to Texas to all over, that has asked me to ship things for them. I had to refuse because of the period of time. And again, guys, right now, because it's so hot, whenever it's hot and those things are out there and that seal up in that box, it doesn't ship well. But when it comes to wintertime, when the times is much colder, things are shipped better. But them time that you don't have mango and them kind of things in hand, right? The sorrel is not dry. The sorrel is green, freshly picked. He goes and picks them right there. So there's a video out. He picks them freshly there. I'm ready to give her the picture of her. Yep. Blessings, blessings. Thank you guys all out. And my garden coming along, I felt so good. I didn't get to finish in my garden because the rain had started a little bit today. And I think, but the flowers are coming up. I still have some work. We did a lot of work today. Tomorrow again, we'll jump on it really early in the morning. I'm going to get up early in the morning and start doing some thing. Hopefully tomorrow will be a nice day like today. If it's hot, we can't do it too long. So hopefully it will be an early day tomorrow. Do you sell callaloo seeds? No, I don't. I don't sell callaloo seeds, but let me tell you, Pops planted some callaloo. He transplanted them because callaloo all over my yard. And this is from seeds from way back, which fall on the ground and is still growing. And Pops planted some today. I don't want no more callaloo, really. He enjoys the callaloo. He really enjoys just going out there and cutting his own callaloo, and I let him plant that amount. But guys, callaloo took over the whole of my yard. Seeds fly all over. And guys, I love callaloo, but I love my flowers more. So they go all over the whole place and it's callaloo, callaloo. And I'm just tired of weeding out callaloo. Yeah. Oh my God, I wish I was closer. Yes, holy callaloo. The flower garden shall return. Yes, yes. I gotta, weed out a lot of those. Some flowers I have to weed out because some of the other flowers they grow and spread, and flowers need to have air and space. you know so that is why I have to weed out and do have to take out some of the flowers. Guys, I don't have no more time to transplant, so I just take them and throw them. So anybody live close by and want some flowers, when I'm in that garden working and you want the flowers, I can pull them out and it's all yours. Me not putting them in no pot because I don't have the time, but you can come and get the flowers for free. Okay, whenever you come back to Silver Spring, I enjoyed it down there, the little tiny house. I really enjoyed it down that side. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hi, Valerie. How you doing? Yeah, man. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. And I want to build up something back there for mom really nicely. I have the bricks, and I'm trying to see if I can get this guy who helped to build my brother fire pit. If you I want him to build up something really nice to the back of the house for mom, that she can go there and really do some real outdoor cooking, real outdoor cooking. And I think mom would love that. So that's on the works. I'm going to call this guy in and see if he could come in and build that up. You guys would love to see Auntie Pauline outdoor cooking, right? Knowing mom, yeah, she'll be out there doing all that jerk pork, the whole pig, or hog, as what them call it. Thank you very much, T, for putting that up for me, because I said sometimes when I'm not, reading it and things like that, is just so much. T, God bless you. God, let me tell you, you are the best. So there it is, guys. T put that up for me, and I appreciate that very much. You can see what's going to happen on Saturday, July 26th, right? And you can always reach out to me as well, and I can contact Miss KO for you guys, or hook you guys up to talk and learn more about it from her, and where you can purchase the tickets. And again, I think the doors open at 5 o'clock as well too, right? Our show time is at 5, right? Yes. So thank you very much, T, for doing that. I appreciate it very much. You know what I had for dinner yesterday, guys? We did eat at Miss Sylvia's yesterday, and I came home, and mom and them went upstairs. They were fine. They were so happy I let them be. And I did my thing and came back home, and as I said to you, I fell asleep, and I woke up because I was hungry on top of it. I got up and made some beef patties, jerk chicken patty and beef patty, and that's what I had for dinner. I had 4 of them yesterday. I can eat a dozen. No, 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 not so much. 6, right? But I can eat 6 patties. I can tell you that. I had 3 patties yesterday, and 3, 4, maybe 4 patties yesterday, and that's what I had for dinner. And after I finished eating, I spoke a little bit to Luke and them, and I went straight to sleep. Straight to sleep. I didn't wake up until early. This is the first time for the longest while I really got such a long amount of sleep. Yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, T. Thank you. White Flag Nation TD. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, guys, there's some link up there. You can click on it and learn more about that. Okay. Good night. Okay, so Portland, I would love to meet you. Can you? Okay. Yeah, I will come back. I will come back. Send me the ticket and I come back quicker. Send me the ticket and I come back quicker. Yeah. We plan to do I spoke to Colas about something, even if Colas is not on it, but I know little brother is on this with us. Um I want to travel the 14 parishes in Jamaica and learn my history about Jamaica more, right? Mean history meaning I want to go to see how each and every person in certain areas in Jamaica lives and so like that. What help do they need in that parish, right? Is something I want to do. I want to be able to drive around and see. So it's going to take about 2 days in each parish. I said 2 days. I don't want to just go in one day and just leave. I think it will take 2 days for me to drive around in each one of the parishes and see what I can. I want to just see everything I can see, and where help is needed, I want to see what I can do. Right? Not at the same time, but at least I will have an idea what each parish is looking for and needs sometimes. Right? So that's what I want to do and enjoy it. I love to see what fruits and vegetables and things that come from each parish, right? Because everybody has a parish where them say, "This is the best. This is the best." I want to go and see and hear for myself. Yeah, the day is not enough. Exactly, Luke. Not enough. It's going to take 2 days. Yes, Randingo. And guys, Randingo and I have we have a actually Randingo, Luke, and T. We are go. I want to do a little phone call, personal call. This is not on camera to talk, and I want to see if we can maybe even do that tomorrow, just for a little short little time. I want to do that. So Randingo, I hope you might be available tomorrow. Luke and T, you guys have to let me know what time would be good tomorrow. It has to be a little bit on the evening side, where I would love to sit down and I want to just do a little talking with you guys. All right? Yeah. Jamaican, yes, Yoki man, yeah, man. Jamaican Island tour is a blast. Definitely something to do. Yes, I want to do that. I really, really want to do that. And get to meet a lot of people. And what I wish I could do is in each parish. I hope Mom was stronger by then. Maybe if we had more people. Miss Grace to Grow, thank you very much for coming on. Again, T posted up a lot for me. Can you explain again for us for July 26th? I am so sorry. T posted up and also put a link up as well. So since you're on, please can you just let's talk about July 26th, right? Anyway, what I was trying to say is I wish I can have more help, more people, more YouTuber family friends, more subscribers who want to get involved. What I would love to do is to go to each parish and do a nice cookout, some location, and give back into each parish. That's what I would love to do. I know we can't feed everybody, but we can feed who we can feed and help out at the moment. Right? That is what I would really love to do and get to meet the people in person and talk to some of them, you know? Okay. Father Luke. I love it. Miss Grace, what are you doing? I didn't realize it's after 12 o'clock. Grace, Walter invite me out on Saturday, guys. Walter invite me out on Saturday, and I think I am going to go. Right, I have not been out in a long time, and I'm trying to see where is that thing he sent me. Let me go back to his thing. Walter is inviting me out on Saturday, and yeah, Mal, I'm going to be in some swim trunks. Where is it? The boy look like him delete it. So that mean him not invite me again. Him cancel it. No. No, and don't delete it. See it here. It's going to be in Connecticut. Okay, this is Saturday, June 28th. It's in Waterbury, Connecticut from 9 to 2, a Brazilian funk reggaeton. What do you call it? Dembo. Me can't pronounce this in a Spanish. Me when I need T to help me with that. Guarachi live performance, dancers, and so on and so forth. So sorry, it's not trunks. Excuse me. Me was thinking it's a swim place because I saw this and I didn't read it properly. I saw the tube, like a tube, like they were gonna something with the water. I was gonna be in the trunks and everything like that. But no, this is something that I don't mind going to. It's during the day from 9. Oh no, this is at night. Excuse me. 9 to 2 a.m. in the morning. So a dance club, and boy want to bring me. Go shake my legs. Go show them that I can do some Spanish dancing. Would you guys like to see me dancing in Spanish? Well, I don't think YouTube will block that because, well, it depends on somebody. Yes, YouTube will still block that. But I might still go. I might go out and treat myself. You know, Walter is inviting me, and it's going to be in Waterbury, Connecticut this Saturday. It's a Brazilian funk reggaeton, dembow, and okay, let's see. Miss Grace is now writing on the wall. Guys, let's see what Miss Grace is just wrote. Okay, on July 26, 5 p.m. at the see. Okay, hold on. Let me go back 1 second. Where did I find this? 1 second. Sent. On July 26, 5 p.m. at the CV Rich Mansion, White Plains, New York, we'll be hosting our yearly fundraising gala. It's a night of elegance and honor individuals who are making an impact worldwide. Thank you, Miss Grace. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you. It's Brazilian. It's a Brazilian thing, but them have reggaeton and them thing look. Thank you, Miss Grace. So, Miss Grace and I, we want to do another little video that we can talk about this, Miss Grace, because the time is coming up very close. And I think it's time that you and I do a little link up and let's start spreading this more, right? So, yes, guys, go with God's blessing, Marl. Yes, I have not done that in a long, 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 long time, right? But I'm going to have to watch some videos with some dance move in Spanish. Thank you, Garden Queen. I appreciate that. Thank you. You're right. I like that. Maybe I should get a pull it. Anytime somebody comes in and them have negative Garden Queen, I'm going to get a little troll and put it up and says, troll alert. I mean, there's one in the room, right? Tickets are 150. There will be great food, live entertainment, and fun. Yes, live entertainment. If them have music, it will be Mala will also be dancing down there too. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, thank you. Yes, 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 Miss Grace. You know already. Anything with music, I just start to dance. Anything with music. Guys, I know a lot of people went off to sleep already, so I think little brother is out. I know Miss Kelly too should be sleeping because it's late. Guys, I'm not going to stay up too late. It's now an hour and a half I've been on. So we're going to talk a little bit more and then I'm going to start saying good night. I know a lot of people, can't stay up this late. They have to work tomorrow, especially tomorrow is Friday, it's payday. Them have to go to work. That's it. When the music hits, you feel no pain. That is true. Thank you, Miss Grace. I'm going to go there, go shape. I'm going to come down and shape my leg there as well. And Miss Grace can sing, So if you sing, Miss Grace, I dance. I still have some videos now. I haven't put that video yet. I'm going to put a nice little dancing thing that I was doing. Hello, no singing for me. Yes, Miss Grace, man, you can sing. So, yeah. Guys, I'm telling you, there's two women that I know that are great speakers on top of them game. Of course, Miss Grace DeGro KO and Mayor Denise Grant of Lauderhill, Florida. Two well spoken women. I mean, I can't imagine the two of you guys in the same room and talking about something would be an epic video. I'm telling you, our time. Kelly, you still up? Oh, okay, Kelly. Thank you. I will. I'll answer to that. I'm going to do it right now while we're on. I'm going to do it right now. No, it is true, Miss Great KO. It is the truth. Both great, 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 great speakers. The both of you. I mean, anytime I'm having anything, I would definitely want one of you there, or even the two of you there, to speak on my behalf. Wow, this is a very important message here too. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Kelly, I don't see it as yet, so maybe it didn't come through as yet. Oh, and I want to thank Miss Campbell as well. I won't mention the first name. I just remember Miss Campbell donated $60 to the young men. I'm just receiving that now. That was from yesterday. Well, yeah, yesterday. Let me check another folder if it went to another folder because I don't see it. Kelly, did you just send it, Kelly, or was it earlier? Because I'm checking here and I don't see anything as yet. Um, Let's see if I just redo it again. Thank God, Luke. I really don't have it much. I'll be honest. I think it's like one or two times that it ever happened. Hmm. So Kelly, I still don't see it, and thank you, okay, man. I appreciate that. Exactly. So I'm looking on now back to yesterday, and I don't see that. Yeah, I don't see any email today. It's not in my spam or anything like that. So, Kelly, if you're still on, hopefully you're sending it to the right email. I'm going to write it one more time again. All right. And what I'll do is go back out of it and then go back in to see if it's just coming in. And there's nothing there yet. I respect, guys. Thank you, guys, very much. Thank you. Yeah, I still not. I will take a look again, Miss Kelly. I'll take a good look again. I just didn't see it. And also, Miss K, thank you very much. Miss K also had sent something for those young men as well, the 7 young men. So we want to thank Miss K again for always helping out. Miss K is always reaching out to give a handout. And Miss K also sent me some money to send for the 7 young men, which I sent yesterday for them. So there's going to be a nice recording, you know, of what I sent yesterday as well, right? But I sent everything that I had received from yesterday to the principal to do what he had to do for those young men. It's going to be a surprising surprise for those young men out there. And then some more came in yesterday evening and again today again for the young men. So, thanks very much for everybody who send something for those young men. I appreciate it. So blessings to you, Miss Ko, and thank you very much again. We're all family. Thank you, thank you. We're you and I are not family. We're related. We're that kind of family. Miss Ko is like the mother of mother. I just don't understand how she does it. She runs her family, her household, and helping so many others. Right? You're a mother of mother. A great woman, a great, great woman. I do not know how she does it. Just like Miss T, how she does that. She runs the whole of her household. She runs everybody channel because I can tell you, in every YouTuber that I know of that I have called out that Miss T and Mr. Luke has on their on their phone or TV, and they're in everybody's thing, helping everybody out, and always positive, 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 vibes that they give, and we respect you for that. I know Jamrock, Randingo, Miss K, all of us respect you, both you and your wife, Luke, T and Luke, because you guys have been the greatest to us, a big support to the YouTube world out there. You guys are a big support. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. Yes, yes. Right. I mentioned about that. I still have some money to send off to Miss Grace that people had sent to me for the bags. That Miss K has 30 kids. Miss K, explain about your 30 kids to them. Let them know the good things you've been doing as well. Explain to those who maybe have never heard of you with your kids from Nigeria. And we'll make a proper video of it another day again. But you can always, just write them in here and let people know. You're welcome. You guys deserve a medal. I'm not lying. You guys, I can't wait to come there and give Luke a handshake and you a hug, and tell you personally, in person. Thank you very much. I mean, you guys are being great, the greatest here on our channels. Always promoting us, always on top of the game, man. I mean, everybody, Cameron family, just name it. You know, everybody should be telling you guys thanks. And I know they do because they all see the work you guys do. Can I ask you guys a question, Luke and T? Can I ask a question? Yes or no? Okay, let me think. T and Luke, do you guys really own YouTube? Because I do not know how to do it. And they must own YouTube. And if they don't own YouTube, YouTube should be sending on a check, right? For promoting so many people. Okay, I just got it. Thank you very much. I just got it. I'm going to take a look at it now. Okay. Thank you. And I'm going to send you something. Okay. Okay. I just sent another message. I sent a message back to you. So let's see what Luke and them said here now. I really think them own YouTube or them YouTube, them have a big shares into YouTube. You know, again, I'm going to say thank you again, and I'm saying thank you from all my brothers and sisters as YouTubers, and I want to say thank you to all my family as subscribers. To you both, you guys deserve more than a medal. I'm telling you. You know, yes. Thank you, Miss Grace. Correct. And these are good kids, guys. Miss Grace literally keeps in contact with them, not just from school, but also from home, which they write to her and keep up, about these kids. So it's a lot more. Miss Grace don't only just do this for them; she keeps up with them and their family. So Miss Grace, I said Miss Grace has a handful, and I do not know how she does this as well, you know. And here it is. She's trying to give me a roses. I hope you will be getting a roses that day too, Miss Grace. Right? For all the hard work you have been doing, all the plannings. Look at the thing you did for Colas and I and yourself. You did all of that planning and that work to organize everything that's happening in Austin. You know, that was a big thing. You put that all on. Not only that, you're one of the MCs, right? Colas and you were the MC. I mean, you did a whole lot too, Miss Grace, and you should be recognized for that as well too. That's a big thing you did down there, right? We always have to thank people and recognize people on the good work that they do. She's trying to recognize Mom and I and look at Mrs. KO work that she has done. A lot of people just don't understand. Please, guys, go over to Miss Grace to Grow with KO and look at the work that she's been doing, not just for herself and her family or for me or Colas, but what she's doing for Nigeria, Jamaica, um, name it, quite a bit of other countries, guys, a lot of other countries. Miss Grace has been there helping out, right? Trinidad, just name it. A lot of places, a lot of places. So, guys, go over to Grace to Grow with KO, subscribe to her, look at the hard work that Miss Grace do and how many people she has helped and still helping. Don't start crying. You're going to wake up the kids. But it's true, Miss Grace. You really, really deserve more than our roses do. You really deserve it. You, a great woman, I know you're a great wife, a great mother, you know, um, just a great person in general, Miss Grace. I mean, you're a true friend, somebody you can call on. And I'm going to say a story. I'm going to say something. I'm not going to call a person's name, but I have to tell this story, and it's about Miss Grace. At the time when Mom had the surgery, I had a friend who called me and wanted to come here, and I couldn't put them up because of what was happening here with Mom at my home. And Mrs. Grace called me and wanted to book a hotel for my guests to help me out. She wanted to book a hotel for my guests. There's no way on earth I'm going to let Miss Grace do that. But it's effort. She was willing. She right away she called me and wanted to put up my guests into a hotel for me. Miss Grace, God bless you. You know what I mean? Big up yourself, Garfield Williams. Let's say hi to Garfield Williams. But again, that's what Miss Grace wanted to do. It's just to show you what a good, kind-hearted woman she is. She don't know the person and want to put up somebody for me. And it's not the first time. It's not the first time, it's Grace. It's not the first time. You know, it is not the first time. Because I know that gentleman who just came on, Mr. Garfield Williams, who's our YouTube brother, Miss Grace wanted to put up Garfield too, but because Garfield was flying back, he had did his own ticket already and was going back, you know what I mean, the very same day or early morning. Miss Grace didn't do that, but she wanted to do that for you, Garfield. So, you know, Miss Grace, thank you very much again. And I'm sorry I had to tell the world, you know, what your what you wanted to do. I had to tell everybody what you wanted to do. Yeah, so from Kenya, Liberia, Nigeria, all over. Yeah, man. Garfield is in the house, man. Garfield, you are too funny. Let me tell you, you are too funny. Miss Grace, you do not know Garfield. Yes, if Garfield said he did, he did. Garfield, you have to call me. Listen to me. You have to call me because you have to call me, Garfield. So please, Garfield, before the night is over tonight, you have to call me. Thank you, Miss English. Thank you, thank you. Blessings, blessings. Guys, let's say hello to uh, Miss Speeding English for me, please. Oh, I'm going to have to message this one. I have to send a message to Garfield. I am so sorry. Okay. Correct. I just wanted to send a message. One of Lex's sister. Yes. Uh, so this, guys, can you like up the like for me, please? Oh my God. I see. Like up the live, I should say. And I also want to say, guys, Miss JF YouTuber. She's a YouTuber as well, Miss JF. I've been speaking to her on the phone. I gotta find her real YouTube name on it because I just put program her phone in here, and I'm gonna be having her and her grandfather on one of my talk very soon. Table talk. Oh, guys, you know who else I want to mention? I'm sorry about that. I know I'm jumping all over the place. I want to give another big out to King Dre JA. Garfield, we'll talk right afterwards with that. We're going to talk a little bit after that. I want to big up again, guys, King Dre JA. Thank you very much, brother. I have not forgotten you. I've always been speaking about you and sending people over your way. Guys, I said, if you need somebody to help you, if you're a YouTuber or an upcoming YouTuber, or you're a YouTuber that do not know how to edit videos and things like that, or to make an introduction video or a X1, King Dre JA, reach out to him. And I said there is going to be a little fee for it, but reach out to him. He'll help you. He's very reasonable. He's in Jamaica. You need to reach out to him, right? That's King Dre JA. He helped me with mine, and I see that he does a really wonderful job. I know he's busy. He takes a lot of pictures, weddings and everything in Jamaica. So he's in Jamaica, guys, and he does have a family to feed. He's very reasonable, and I want you guys to go over and check his channel out and support him as well. So if you're having a wedding down there, or you want any little video shoot, or if you want to learn something on YouTube by editing, or if he can make a introduction video for you or so like that, he will. So let's go over. You speak to him, he might give you a better deal. Let's speak to him. All right, guys. Very good guy. You're welcome, Miss Grace. You're welcome. So anyway, guys, I'm going to start counting down now. Again, let me put it this way. Don't forget the T-shirt. Right? It's on this side. Which side is on this side? Right? Anybody's interested, please, you can send me a message. Miss Kelly Toon. Definitely when I come to Jamaica, I want to meet you in person. And of course, I would like to give you one of my T-shirts as well, right? I hope we could get you meet. I know Mom would love to meet you as well too. Because she really enjoy watching all the things you have done as well too. Um, Garfield, you please call me right after the live. We have to chill chat, all right? Um, Guys, thank you guys very much for watching. It's getting late. A lot of us need to go to sleep. I know you guys are going to keep up and blame me tomorrow or later on that you guys couldn't get up. So, guys, thank you very much for watching the live. Please, again, if you could support by going over and subscribing to him and give him some watch hour. It is Second Chance Will, right? And the link is on my description. You're going to see a lot of YouTubers that I put out their link. Please to support them. Sorry, guys, if I haven't linked you guys up. But the next time around, I'll try to call out more people's name and try to help other people as well. Thank you, Yoki man. You're the best. Thank you very much. I thank you, that brother. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. King Dre is a good guy, a really, really good guy. Randinga brother, don't forget. I don't forget you. Thank you very much, guys. Another good guy out there to reach out and subscribe to is my little brother Randingo. Randingo's lifestyle. Right, so that's Randingo's with apostrophe S lifestyle. Everybody, thank you very much. Thank you, T, again for putting that. Just reach out to me. I still have not sent off, you know, I still have not sent off a shirt. I have to send it off. I'm gonna have to try to do it tomorrow. I can't call her name right now. But blessings to you guys. Thank you guys very much for listening to me mumble jumble all over the whole place. You guys make me feel so great, and I'm talking all kind of things all over the whole place. Blessings, brother Andingo. Yes, man. Yes, man. Well, please, Kelly, reach out to me. Hopefully, you got that. Reach out to me, and let's see what. Would just love to say hi to you in person. And I would think that would make mommy feel good that you say hi. I won't even tell her that you're going to be calling. Hopefully, you can call and say, let's say a quick hello. She'll be surprised. And I think that would be really nice for her. All right. Kelly, let me tell you something. You don't realize how popular you are. Kelly Tunes, you do not realize how popular you are. Um, let's give us a chance. And I'm telling you how big you'll be here, even on YouTube. I do not know if you want to go bigger or you just want to keep a low profile. I can see you're a conservative young woman, you know, but you just don't realize how big you are. We Jamaicans are very proud of you because I said to you, it's the first time we've ever seen this kind of work coming out of Jamaica from a young Jamaican woman. You know, blessings to you, Kelly. Thank you, thank you. So, guys, let's just start saying, Kelly, have a good night. Everybody, have a good night. I'm going to cut short. Please stay tuned for tomorrow. I will be uploading a video tomorrow. I will try to go live in the night part, not too late tomorrow though. Um, just see what's coming up new for tomorrow. Pops on Auntie Pauline Yard to Broad Wall. Pops will be speaking out tomorrow. I'm gonna record that. I will post that up on my mom's wall, and then tomorrow the principal should be giving me a call. I'll try to put those work together tomorrow. So both channels will have a video out tomorrow, some way, somehow, and I'll try to do live in the evening part. Tomorrow is Friday. Normally, I would have that table talk. If there's anybody interested, we can maybe even do that. If you want to be on the table talk for tomorrow, you guys will be on camera and we will sit down and discuss something, right? We'll discuss some kind of whatever topic comes up, we'll discuss. If you have a topic, it's great. We can have more than one topic in one of the table talk, right? So if you guys want, please reach out to me. And that's for tomorrow. I have three open spots for tomorrow. If you want to be again on the table talk, I will choose one of you tomorrow to be on the table talk. You could be a YouTuber or you could be a subscriber. The only thing is you have to call. I would have to have your number to call you on WhatsApp. So you would have to send me your WhatsApp number if you would like to be on that table talk for tomorrow. All right. And you can come up with your own topic. We all can have our own topic. All right. So open spot for tomorrow. Send me your WhatsApp and I'll call you and choose. Yeah, I do not know how many people will call, but I'll just choose three people for tomorrow and we'll do a table talk. That video will not come out the very same day, though. That video would come out either for Saturday or Sunday. All right. So blessings to you all. Thank you guys very much again for watching and subscribing. Yeah, man, I'm subscribing to Kelly Tunes. Definitely have to subscribe to that young lady. Definitely. And Kelly, we can't wait to give you something too. We really can't wait to give you something too for the good work you have been doing in Jamaica. All right. You stay blessed, Kelly, and everybody. Thank you guys very much. Miss KO, we have to sit down and talk. We have to do a little thing, another thing for July 26th and the Nigeria thing. Right? Blessings to you all again. And thank you, thank you, thank you for the support from my mom and myself. Right? Guys, share it, spread it. And Pauline is coming back stronger, right? She's doing very well. She's pushing it, and that's what she wants. She just wants a little time to heal, and she's coming back stronger. And I'm not. I have a little secret to know about mom. Mom been sitting down in bed and writing out some things she wants to do, some recipes. So she's been doing that. So stay tuned. As I said, Auntie Pauline Yard to her brother come back stronger than ever. You know, hear me just rhyme a while ago. Miss KO, watch out. Marlon can't sing now in my rhyme. Love you all. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. Goodbye. Garfield, waiting for your phone call. You know already who I'll be calling after Garfield, and then get some sleep. Miss Kelly, hope I could hear from you tomorrow. Would love to do that little surprise call and make mom feel good. I just, please, if you could, sometime tomorrow, I just want her to surprise her because she really respect you as a young lady. Cola spoke to her about you first time, showing her your work, and she really respect you a whole lot. And I think that would be a big surprise for her, Kelly. You know, I might get some extra smile, from her and so like that. So, Kelly, give me a call tomorrow as well. All right, guys. Blessing T. Luke again. Pick up yourself, guys. If I don't come off, somebody going to jump on, and it's going to be another hour, and I can't keep up. So, blessings to you all. Have a good night, guys. I give you everybody just to say good night to each other. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much again. I appreciate everything. One more time again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings.